Got started.
Yes.
Shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. We love to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, and give our honors to the apostles of Faith Millstone, and salutations to the brothers that teach in truth and sincerity. As you know, it's been a lot of things going on this week, and even at this current time, we got so this sit down is going to be on the downfall of America, of course, and of course we all know about the Houston flood, and we know the effects that's going to have on the economics, and we're going to give out some precepts. So this sit down might be in the range of 15 to 20 minutes. So we're going to, of course, try to hit the point as hard and hope to be edifying. So
I got it.
You got to open it.
It's Isaiah 28:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise.
Where's your garment at?
Oh, yeah, it's like
Yeah. Isaiah 28.
Yeah, Isaiah 28.
Okay. Isaiah 28:6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame devouring fire." So like it. Break it down.
Yeah, that's kind of like what's happening now in Houston, Texas. You know, the Lord said they're gonna be visited with thunder and great earthquakes. And, you know, that earthquake in Cali is bound to happen. You know, you got earthquakes happening across the earth. You know, small and great. The Lord not just talking about a big earthquake. He's talking about any earthquake. You know what I mean? Like it could be a 0.5 on a Richter scale. It could be a 7.5. The Lord talking about any. You know, that's came to pass.
That's right.
And great noise with storm and tempest. Yeah, the Houston flooding. You know, and the flame of devouring fire. You know, you got hella forest fires that's happening in Cali.
Yeah.
You know, and also the main one is the nuclear missiles.
Yeah. Right. So we gonna read an article. What's going on in Houston, Texas? And we gonna give out the what's the website called?
All right, this is the Wall Street Journal. It says, Houston, tropical storm Harvey continued to pummel Texas with rain.
Right.
Monday.
So the hurricane name is Harvey. And we're not talking about Steve Harvey, man. But the name of the hurricane Esau came up was called Harvey. Hey, what we call it is Lord Judgment, man. We don't call it no fucking Harvey, no Steve Harvey, man. We call it it's the Lord Judgment, man. And we call this its prophecies being fulfilled, man.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep reading more on it. We had, Esau trying to fuck up the shit, but it's all good.
It says tropical storm Harvey continued to pummel Texas with rain Monday, worsening the slow motion flooding disaster that has brought the nation's fifth largest metropolitan area to a standstill.
Right. So read that precept, man, because when the Lord cold, and the Lord is cold, so likely, looking for my phone. Oh, yeah, because the Lord is cold. See. That's why the Lord is going to destroy this goddamn place. You see how fast it flooded overnight. Less than 24 hours. Like the Lord can bring a storm, a tempest, and Texas is known as the biggest state of America. Texas is everything about Texas is like it gotta be big, and I guess that's a saying in the world. Oh, Texas Cowboys, everything's the biggest state, so they big headed out there in Texas. Guess what the Lord just did to Houston? One of the main places in America was known to be the biggest state. Right. Flooded that motherfucker, man.
Come on.
Made it unto nothing. Made it look like it ain't shit, man.
Because it ain't shit.
It ain't shit, right? Because it ain't shit. Even though that's the biggest state of America, that's America's #1 state. Guess what? It just turned to shit.
Right. And the brother's been speaking on how after that eclipse stuff gonna start happening, big. So far, the brother's been right. But I'm gonna get that scripture again for you. Isaiah 29:6. Thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
You break it down, you know, because that scripture is beautiful, man. He and the biggest state that we have here in America is Texas. And guess what the Lord did? So now when we think of Texas, hey, it turned to north. It turned to north, man. It turned to north. It's flooded. We elves. The brother just showed me videos of sharks swimming in Texas, man.
Sharks, yeah.
Hey man, we gonna call, hey man, the Houston Cow, hey man, that's a shark, man. You should name a team called the Sharks now, man. Texas Sharks, man.
The Texas Sharks.
The Texas Sharks, man. Fuck you motherfuckers, man. The Houston Rockets, the Houston Sharks, man. And you know, and the Lord is gonna bring Rockets into Houston too. Soon. Houston Rockets, the Lord go let those missiles loose soon.
Now I got another scripture. It's Nahum 1:3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's right.
So we know, like, this is the Lord controlling the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like, we know it's prophecy, so the Lord, the word is not going to turn into him void, you know what I mean? So the Lord, this prophecy is being fulfilled, and the Lord has his way in the whirlwind, you know what I mean? We know it ain't Esau, we know it ain't no other power, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that's doing that.
Yeah, because Esau had no control. See, Esau couldn't prepare for this, man. There's nothing you can do to prepare for the Lord except what we doing. And you have to be of the bloodline of an Israelite. That's the only way. So I'm pretty sure there's massive death there. And I know, well, we're going to keep reading this article. Let's keep reading.
All right. From the mansions of Houston Well to Do River Oaks neighborhood to the hipster caves of the Heights area north of downtown to the working class neighborhoods of City East, and the storm's wrath spared virtually no one.
Woo! So and that's what happened. The Lord's not going to spare anybody, man. The Lord sent they call it Storm Harvey, man. We call it prophecies, man. That's not going to spare no one, man. Not going to spare no one, man. So get Ezekiel 14 and 14. Real quick, man. You know? That's cold. He said that storm ain't sparing nobody. So look, if you was an old person stuck in the house, or you was a young person stuck in the house, or you was a baby, or you was a pretty ass bitch, sexy ass bitch, guess what? Fuck you. You get caught up in that storm. Now I bet you bitches out there being real humble right now. Y'all being real humble right now, man. Fuck you bitches, man.
That's right.
I pray a fucking hurricane come here to see how humble y'all get. I'm gonna do some fucking grimy shit if I see y'all bitches coming to my house. I'm gonna treat y'all like some mother. I'm gonna cash y'all to the sharks, man.
Right.
I'm gonna throw you in the water to the sharks. That's how I'm gonna do you. You better go to another brother. I'm gonna throw you to the sharks, man. Got no respect for you bitches, man. I lost that shit when I came in this truth, man.
You know, people that are watching this video that don't know nothing about the truth, I think that brother, you know, kind of crazy, but that's not the case, because these women, if you really do your research and actually, like, you know, look at society, you know what I mean, you would know that these women has totally turned their back on us and the Lord, and they are the reason that the woman is the reason that we all die, you know what I mean, so the woman has a big price to pay, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they need to be humble greatly.
That's right.
Let me get that scripture for you.
Start at 13.
All right. This is Ezekiel 14.
13. Oh, when you find it.
This is Ezekiel 14 and 13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of the bread.
And that's what he's doing right now. He had to break the staff of the bread. And you know what? We're gonna get to the point in this article. Matter of fact, I like this article. Keep reading to that one part. You know about the economics.
All right. Houston, two major airports. Its biggest public school system is Port, and nearly all of its major employers were closed, as its freeways and major roads remain nearly unavailable due to high waters. Nearly all substantial commerce and non-emergency government had ground to a halt.
It ground to a halt. So the Lord just said, read that Ezekiel again.
This is Ezekiel 14 and 13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, which America did, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof.
He say he's breaking the staff of bread right now. He's breaking the money system. That's how you break someone down first, and the Lord knows that. That's why the Lord's so cold. And Houston is the biggest state of America, so he's breaking the main port. Houston is a big port, man. He breaking it down by the staff of the bread. Talking about money system. They're they got the biggest highway is stopped. You can't drive on it. So that stopped all the things coming in and coming out. You know, that stopped food from coming in and coming out, man. So that's what the Lord doing. He's breaking the staff of the bread now, man. That's what he's doing.
Right. So that prophecy be fulfilled.
That prophecy be fulfilled.
We know that the Lord true, like he said, his word not gonna turn to him.
So you can keep going in that. Right.
And will send famine upon it.
And said that nobody gonna do that. And that what this gonna cause to, man. Because what you think is going on right now? People is living up and going to McDonald's. They fucked up. These people is fucked up, man. They ain't gonna show you on the news. I don't need to. They're not gonna show you. They're not gonna show you on the news what's really going on. We know what's going on through the scriptures. We know there's a famine going on out there. I know people starving. You know, it's all type of crime is going on. You know, people is dying. You know, I know for a fact that a baby died, a woman died, a man died, an old person died. Things like this happen when the Lord sends type of storms like that to places, man. It's not pretty sight out there right now, man. And this is not gonna just and tomorrow's gonna be a better day. No, tomorrow's gonna be even worse because ain't shit there. Ain't shit there, man. It's gonna be worse. They say this is worse than Katrina.
Katrina.
Yeah. Keep going. Read the scripture.
All right.
And keep going in that article too.
All right. This is Hosea 2:11. I will cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts.
Oh yeah.
So he said, the Lord said he's gonna cause all the mirth to cease. So people that's in Texas, you like the brother said, they not thinking about like going to the bar, none of that. They ain't thinking about none of that stuff that they usually do.
They think about what they gonna eat. How we gonna survive? Because work is closed. What you gonna do? Go to work? It's worse than Katrina out there. It's FEMA camp about to happen out there now. They gotta go to a place to where they gotta send food, drop food off. These people is fucked up right now. You understand what I'm saying? This is not gonna be no overnight thing. These people, that place would never be the same no more. America will never be the same no more. This place is going down the fucking drains, man. You think no people's worried about what's going on in the world of sports or in the world or up the street? Hell no. The only thing they worry about is what the fuck we gonna eat tonight, how we gonna survive. But what about people who were just caught off fucking guard? That a man probably would have flew to Cleveland. You know, and he probably left his teenage daughter at the house. Now what? Now what she gonna do? Is she a female? Don't know what's going on. Man, it's chaos out there.
You know the women are weaker vessel. You know what I'm saying? So you know the Lord gonna start slowly put everything in its place. You know what I mean? The Lord is doing that. You know, as time go on, as we closer to the end, you know what I mean? He gonna put these women in their place. He gonna lay the low pride gonna be butted, basically. He gonna lay low the pride of everybody. You know? Mainly these women.
Mainly these women, man. I love it, man. The Lord is cold, man. He brought hell to that place. And guess what? And America's gonna section Texas off. You think that show you these states are divided. No one about to come to help you motherfuckers in Texas. They gonna do you just how they did New Orleans. Fuck them. Fuck them. That's their problem.
Esau don't give a fuck.
Esau don't give a flying shit. Fuck it. It wasn't us. It wasn't us. It wasn't California. It wasn't Ohio. Fuck them. I ain't sending them no money. Fuck them. Let them niggas. And you know what about to happen? Race war. You know what about to happen now? Nation about to be versus. If you ain't got the same skin complexion, they gonna see you cool niggas out there about to see Esau right now.
That's right.
Take a good look at your goddamn neighbor is looking at you real funny right now, man. If your neighbor is fucking Esau, he's looking at you real funny. He like, I think this nigga might got some food that I don't got, man. You think he gonna be your friend that fucking day, man? I used to say you cool niggas. Watch Esau start shooting niggas on camera and that. It probably niggas that already got murked by Esau already out there, man. You about to see the true colors of your fucking Esau, your fucking neighbor Esau. You cool niggas.
I got a scripture for that. This is 2nd Ezra 15-19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Con, that was happening right now. Man shall, and 2/3 niggas about to scheme on niggas too. Hey, this is my friend. Man, that's what scripture say a friend is shown in a day of adversity. That's how you know a brother. When shit cracked the fuck down. And y'all about to see none of them people was your friend, man. Only people, brothers in this truth, we understand that. What's real brotherly love, man. We gonna have mercy and compassion upon each other when shit go down. But none of you people was taught that. Only you people selfish, man. And you gotta see what happens when you selfish and you just want to get yours. And the Musin is experiencing that right now as we speak. And I pray that Yahweh Shah kill millions of you motherfuckers out there, man. And I pray Yahweh Shah keep the safety of the IQ that been pushing in Houston.
That's right. Lord willing.
Lord willing.
But should destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
For the lack of bread, man. The scripture just, what the article just said, man, this is worse than fucking Katrina. They don't got nothing, and the highways is blocked off. The airports is blocked off. So what the fuck do that mean? It's nothing coming in and nothing coming out. It's a quarantine. Look, they got to fend for themselves. I bet you they trying to run to Mexico now. But the Mexicans is like, fuck you niggas, man. I bet y'all trying to go to the border. The Mexicans like, look, man, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know, because them niggas right by Mexico. I bet y'all running to Mexico now, man. You know, we all a piece of shit, and y'all treat Issachar like shit, man. I bet they running to Mexico trying to cross the border now, huh? I bet y'all trying to cross the border now, huh? I guess it's all good now, huh? Oh man, oh shit, the water didn't reach Mexico. Let's go to Mexico. I'm hyped up because y'all a piece of shit, man.
You know, Jay got a problem with accepting the fact that, you know, the so-called Mexicans are people anyway. You know?
Yeah, man, I hope them Issacharites, the so-called Mexicans, is shooting y'all niggas at the border. Shooting y'all niggas. Actually just taking a fucking gun and shooting. I don't give a fuck what you look like, man. Fuck y'all, man. The way y'all treat Issachar out there, man, in Texas. I hope Issachar is at the borderline shooting you sons of bitches. Still got that in Ezekiel.
Yeah, I still got that.
Con. There was some more on that scripture you just read?
No, that was it.
Okay.
It just said in great tribulation. That's it.
Con.
Keep going on Ezekiel.
This
Ezekiel 14:14. Though these three men know a day.
No, you gotta keep reading in 13.
13? Let me just start all over.
Con.
This is Ezekiel 14:13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it.
That's what he's doing. Keep going.
Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job were...
So these three men being there, so is there a camp in there? Yes. Though the elect members might be there, though because it's a Dallas camp, it's a Houston camp. So though I got prophets there. Keep going. And what he say? Though the elect might be in there, and those great men of wisdom may be there. Keep going.
Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it,
and that represent brothers. Though those righteous men still is in that place. Keep going.
They should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness.
They gonna deliver their own souls by their righteousness. So them brothers gonna be all right. And we gonna be all right when the Lord send these floods and famines here. But that do not halt judgment still have to play out. So keep going.
saith the Lord God, or Yahweh.
Keep going.
If I cause noisome beasts to pass through the land, and that's what's happening, and they spoiled it, so that it be desolate, that no man may pass through because of the beast.
And that was what he sent. He sent the shark, man. God. He sent the great white there, man. God. He sent that. He sent Jaws there, trying to making a field day on you motherfuckers too. Though judgment cannot stop. Keep going up. You know.
Though these 3 men were in it, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, they should deliver neither sons nor daughters. They only should be delivered, but the land should be desolate,
man. So though it's camps in these places, and you think the judgment still has to play out, and they can't save no one there. We can't save our mother when the Lord brings judgment upon these lands. We only can save ourselves. We can't even save ourselves. Yeah. The Lord got us. He's going to deliver us out of these judgment, these peril times. Though those great men be there, my judgment still might play, my judgment still must play out and leave that place desolate.
This is another scripture. This is Proverbs 3. This is Proverbs 3:22. So shall they be life unto thy soul and grace to thy neck. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yet thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep should be sweet. Ooh. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Ooh. For the Lord Yahweh shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Yeah, so that's basically going to brothers down in Texas. So, not to worry about that, because the Lord just told you, basically the sincere brothers that been giving their life and being diligent, you got nothing to worry about, because the Lord will keep your foot from being taken because of the righteousness you have. Done when you got your liberty in this society. You know what I mean?
All right, we gonna give one more. Our time was for 20 minutes. We gonna that's the spirit though. We gonna give one more scripture and break it down. We went to Warren Brother 2. It was attack. The North. You break it down.
Yeah, it was Japan. Basically, North Korea just sent missiles to Japan, and I really didn't get a chance to read all into it. I just seen the headline that North Korea just sent missiles to Japan. So that's the Lord stirring this world, like literally, like that's war right there. Like you don't think that's not about to spark nothing? You know, serious? That's definitely gonna spark something serious, man. And if it don't, that means North Korea or Japan some bitches.
Right. So this is Matthew 24:6. It say take. I'm gonna start at 3. It say take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So what's going on now? The end is not yet, but we see that it's brewing up. And we almost there, man. So this is the time to keep your faith strong, because there's nothing for the Lord to send a tempest in your city or your destiny or your place of living, of wherever you at in the world. There's nothing for the Lord to send a tempest to that place, man.
I got it.
You got it. And we're gonna close out on that.
This is Ezekiel. Yeah, this is Ezekiel 7:5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, an evil and only evil will behold is coming, and end is come, the end is come, and watch it for thee. Behold, it is come. So basically, that's all. Just get prepared for more. It's no more. It's no peace coming until the Lord come back. It's just get prepared for more. It's only gonna get worse and worse. The Lord said, "An evil and only evil has come." You know what I mean? So that cut all them false prophets, them false pastors that been teaching that basically prosperity and peace is coming on. The Lord said only evil and evil is becoming, basically.
Yeah, only evil. The Lord only gonna bring evil. Right. You think the Lord is gonna bring good? He's bringing evil. Evil, which is righteous indignation, man. So it's good to us, but it's evil to y'all, man. So, man. You gotta say, hey, he's in the spirit on this brother, man. I can't stop the spirit. You go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 7:9. And my eyes shall not spare.
Woo!
Neither will I have pity.
Hey, no, because the Lord said, the scripture said, the article said, the fucking Harvey didn't spare nothing. Hey, yo, man, when the Lord when the Lord sent pestilence and storm, you think the storm gonna be like, no, I ain't gonna touch that shit. He fresh. Man, the Lord gonna fuck anything moving. Read that, sort that back.
This is Ezekiel 7:9.
Come.
And my eyes shall not spare neither while I have pity.
Woo!
I will recompense thee according to thy ways,
and
thy abominations.
And that's what's going on. He's ripping you Israelites, you wicked Israelites down there who've been warned by them brothers at Houston, man. I watched those brothers personally, and they've been the truth for years. Many years warning y'all, man. And now it's time for judgment. And there's no time, and the door is closed in Houston for you niggas now. It's too late to repent, man. Oh, Lord, forget. It's too late, man. So the Lord, he just said, I'm going to have pity on you niggas no more. Keep going, huh?
He said, Salaki.
Take your time.
He said, my eyes shall not spare neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thy abominations thou art in the midst of thee.
Hey man, the Lord, hey man, that's what I was saying. Like even storms have eyes. And man, like the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Hey man, the eye of the storm is the Lord, man.
He have his way in the world, man, like this scripture.
He got his way in the world, man. He controlled it, man. It's right after you. It's after you, motherfuckers. That's why when you sometimes you be feeling like, man, like this storm is chasing me. Sometimes when you trying to drive far enough to get away from the rain, it seems like that cloud is following your ass.
Tornado.
Like a tornado is following you, man. You like God damn, I can't. And that's what it's gonna be. Just like ice, man. Ice sometimes like it was a movie. It was called the movie Deep Blue Sea. And that what you niggas going and you niggas in the deep blue sea right now with them fucking sharks, man. And the man was saying how, man, ice is like it has a mind of its own. It's trying to kill you. So them storms won't fucking blood, man.
Spirit in the
It got a spirit in it, man.
I be thinking them actually be chariots though, like
come on, man.
I be thinking that
water. Water wanted this. Well, we know what water do. The Lord just destroyed the whole earth with water. We know the water has a mind of its own. You know that water want to kill some shit. The water is a killing agent, man.
That's right.
It's a cleanser. What you think cleanser do? You killing some shit. Finish up, huh?
I got another one.
You good? You got the spirit?
And ye should know that I am the Lord that smiteth. So that Lord tell you, you should know that I'm the Lord that smiteth. He told you because you know a lot of people now tell everybody that, oh, God is our love. You know that people say that. You know what I mean?
I'm the Lord that smiteth.
I'm the Lord
that killeth.
Right.
I'm the Lord that killeth. I don't know nothing about these other fucking gods, but I'm the one that kills shit, man. That smiteth. And that will send a sword upon the land and make it desolate. The Lord won't. When you mention the Lord name, He wants you to be terrified. And y'all don't know that the Lord done it, man. And you look at what's going on there. You can only say, man, only the Lord can do something like this, man.
The Lord wants some respect on His name.
He wants some respect on His name. His name His name is Yahweh. The Almighty. His name is Yahweh, man. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai.
That's right. That's right.
And we His people, we Yahshua. Go ahead.
Another thing, the brothers, to encourage brothers, like in the video, is that we almost up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the way to prove that, you know, by all this happening is Revelation 7:3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servant of our God in their foreheads. So by him saying that, and by all this happening, that shows you that the elect is almost sealed for real.
Right.
But all this happening, you feel me?
God. So
that gives brother confidence that we almost about here, that our job is almost done. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But it's not done ultimately until the Lord come back. But you know what I mean? We want that much further. You know what I mean?
Con. You good?
Yes.
So
you know, I had to ask you, man. Hey, man, the brother was in the spirit, man. I love it, man. And we almost out of here, man. So with that, we give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, and double honor to the apostles, the great millstone, and salutations to the brothers that teach in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom. Stay strong.
Stay strong, man.